hello, everyone of you, whatever species you identify with. It is I. I am the original, the real, authentic, spirit-led, cornbread fed, Arcana angel. Welcome in, welcome in. We knocking it on out, boss. Knocking it on out the park. Somebody could like baseball, or just be a sports fan, or just be up the bat. It's your turn. I don't know. Let's see. I'm getting that this is a 1 year, the new cycle, new era, new cycle, new era, new year, a harsh year, new new moves. Okay. I've been getting a lot about the truth in relationships, partnerships, the truth about spiritual and soulful revelations. It's intense out here. This new script is it's about to be a bunch of people picking sides that you probably didn't know was picking sides, but this opportunity to pick sides out here. The community versus the elite. And right now it's the restructuring, the reclassification, new identity. Who is restructuring? Who we talking to right now? As a collective, we all are rewiring, rewriting. We in the retrograde, reassessing, rejuvenating. Spirit said we are in recovery phase, reset phase. One is a reset. Libra energy, yes. Spirit-led, cornbread fed Libra. Libra, you came out as the GOAT, 8 of Pentacles. Cycles, working on a new cycle. Working on a new cycle. Refining a cycle, refining not necessarily a new cycle, but working on refining a cycle, the GOAT. Oh no, you didn't get the GOAT. You got the Buffalo, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, who got the GOAT? Somebody else got the GOAT as their animal. You could have it somewhere in your chart. 10 of Pentacles. The Lover's card, decisions. The Buffalo. Big wheels keep on turning. The World. Energy, Judgment Day. The Hermit. Mhm. Illumination, divine illuminations, divine energy. Libra, you got the Buffalo, 10 of Pentacles. A spark, you see something, a divine spark. The Buffalo is all about abundance, strength, perseverance, stability, strong, stable, sustaining, and wisdom. 10 Pentacles, strong tie, strong bond, earthly bond. Let's see, for overall health, you got the Fool card. The Fool, health-wise, how you looking? What kind of fool is you, Libra? A fool of many possibilities, full of potential. The Fool card. Feet, ankles, beware the fall. Beware of getting overwhelmed. You have everything that you need. I told you, big wheels keep on turning. You see that wheel right there, the Fool. What kind of fool are you? A fool that's awakening to possibilities. The Told you there's that Hermit card. Rethinking something, analyzing something. The Fool card, be aware of your steps. Watch your step. Falls, tripping falls. Not seeing something. Ankles, be aware of twisting the ankle. Moving too fast, slow down. Slow down. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's check the finances for this year. Your abilities to achieve all that you want to achieve. A clean slate. A public declaration, some travel, some movement. The Fool is Aries energy, right? Got your eyes on something. Be aware of burnout. Right, be aware of burnout because I see this sweat look like sweat messing up somebody's makeup. Be aware of being burnt out. Work smart. Remember, work smart, not hard. Confirmation rule the nation. What about these finances for Libra for this new year, this fire year? God is your source. Remember, God is your source. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support you, not people who materially, like, don't give dollar for dollar. You ain't matching M for M. It said who spiritually support you, who inspire you. It said then you'll be returned. It'll be returned in miraculous ways. I know that's right. What about your finances? Yeah, to support the cause, not the applause. Unlimited ideas, and remember to pay yourself first. When it all start pouring in, all these money from ideas start pouring in. It said face your financial fears. Be honest with yourself. I did see that 04 energy. Time for honesty about your relationship to the Most High, your relationship to finances, how finances relate to your relationships. Very soon it said give your relationship a chance. You can't have romance without finance. Now, can you? Can't have romance without finance. Let's see. Divine masculine, positive changes coming. Divine feminine, some unexpected circumstances on the way, but you do have angelic support, so no frets. Divine feminine. Divine masculine, you do have a warning as well, but a warning about the future. What's this warning about the future? Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. Nothing to be scared about. Pay attention to the red flags. So it's a warning. It's nothing to be scared about, divine masculine. So Libra, if you're a Libra male, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. Positive changes are coming, or something is coming out positive. Don't be scared. You have, if you are feminine Libra, Spirit said that unexpected circumstances could be surrounding you. But remember, God did not give us the spirit of fear. So what is it? Why is this coming out around love? This is a year driven by love. Relationships are a significant part of the shift because we are kingdom building. New love for Libra. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning too. They want you back. A choice between two for the Libra is chemistry. Strong magnetic attraction. It says flirt. Very soon you have to free yourself to get to know somebody else. Libra, that's what it said. Chemistry, a new love and a reconciliation. A choice between The 2. What is you doing out here? What kind of fool is you? The special kind of fool. That's that back and forth energy. I think that's what the song say. Special kind of fool. Relationship. Judgment call on a relationship for the Libras. Let's see what it looked like for the next 12 months. Show us where we are. This is a major shift for Libras. Sitting on the dock of the bay. You waiting for your shifts to come in? Or are you crying because you had to separate, go your separate ways? When you ain't hurting, you ain't happy. Libra ain't nobody happy. Now you're here. Now you work and heal the pain with the money, with the new collaborations, with artistic like creations. Creators create like not dwelling on something, still working, trying to establishing something in February, building. This is the time of the master builder, right? Getting creative, taking ownership as well, taking responsibility for what you've been building. Okay, Libra, I see you. March making a bold move, take ownership. April being promoted, the people love you, being adored, and then the doves start crying. Of course, when other people start showing you interest, the ones that should have did you better, definitely start feeling some kind of way. January, February, March, April, May, that reconciliation energy in May. I feel like in April you catch the attention of somebody else rooting for you that's just peeking at you. And then once you start getting all this extra attention, and here come the past creeping back up. May, June, the start. Yep, David and Bathsheba. Remember how he was lusting over her while she was bathing, doing her thing, healing, doing what she was doing, wasn't worried about nobody. And then here come the Knight of Cups. A romantic offer, an invitation to collaborate. New opportunity, gains. The Most High is coming out with an opportunity in what's this, August, July, August, a new opportunity, spiritual opportunity, healthy opportunity. Let's see what's going on. Successful ending of a cycle, coming through hard work, dedication, and ownership. Finally closing out a cycle, a new opportunity, new fertile ground, new ideas, wishes, manifestation. That's those miracles coming through that God was talking about. Once you start giving it away, give everything away. Look, pouring out your emotions, getting balanced, pouring out your creative energy. Once you start going, then your cup will be empty enough to receive. And then the Most High is just like, what do you need? July, empty cup. Seed, August, new seed. September, October, specific transformation in the seed. Now something is coming up out of the cup. It's going to take strategic planning to go forward and be able to manage this new relationship. July, August, September, October, November, December. Endings, closure. What's done is done. Look at that, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Somebody might be isolated out of a Two of Cups opportunity, divine, what no man put asunder, what God put together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something finally being laid to rest. Hierophant energy. Who do you love? Who you collaborating with? The systems. What system? I told you, the elite control, being in control, constructive power, like-minded. Yeah, like-minded interest, like-minded, mutual interest, mutual love, being driven by love, being driven by healing, mutual respect. Mutual respect brings the level up. I love it, Libra. You ain't doing nothing but shining. You understand me? So be aware of being tempted. Let's see why. Let's see why. We see the kingship. New opportunities. We like that. Think big. Not the wounded warriors don't have no regrets. Give it all away. Give it. Give it all you got. Give it all away. 5, 6. Reconciliation energy. July 7. More options. Reconciliation in July, August, September, October. Something unsuspected. Remember, unsuspected popping up out of the cup. Reconciliation. Be aware of being fooled. Where's the new love at? Yeah, new love. That might be the funny thing about it. You might entertain this guy or girl that you reconcile because you can't tell what it is. Look like a guy, could just be a masculine female. But July entertaining the idea, right? And then the seeds planted with God, right? Getting your lick back or whatever. But you got new love, a page of cups, something innocent. But some 7 of swords is attached to something innocent. That's what I'm saying. It's like something popping up and making the final decision. 2 of swords in reverse. Disturbance of somebody's peace. So I don't know if the old love go continue to keep popping up in the new love. Make sure you set healthy boundaries between the past and the present. So that's what we need to see. Cause why? Cause why? Because why? To start, because collaborations, because some things need to come together. It is different ways. Yeah, expansion is more than one person pouring into the cup. Options, because you got options. You being asked to expand. You being asked to break free. You being asked to think bigger. You being asked to work with new people. Yeah, what you thought was safe, spirit saying no, you being asked to get out your comfort zone and walk through the portal, walk through and be brave. I know that's right. Cause why? What's it gonna cost you? What is gonna cost you to accept these invitations to collaborate the change? What's gonna cost you for this attention? What's gonna cost you for this attention? Resolution. Whatever you've been struggling with is about to resolve. Whatever you was going back and forth with about where to take ownership with, or back and forth about partnerships, loyalties, relationships, whatever it is that you've been struggling to resolve, it's gonna be resolved. Right? You will be, once you expand, spirit is saying, because you're being called to higher places. You got work to do, other people to collaborate with, new people. Jealousy, resentment don't have no place here. Yeah, obstacles have been lifted and removed. A fresh start always brings relief, but your relief is going to cause somebody to feel bad, right? That's what I'm saying. What's the catch? What is the catch for the Libra? Release. I think you gotta let it go. Warrior spirit, yes, war times. The last time a major shift like this, it was World War II. Atomic bombs dropping, secrets being released from toxicity, regrets, resentment, being released, being free from drama, being able to move forward. It says it's the first step to achieving your dreams, your healing. The next card is the star card. Being able to flirt. The star card is flirt. It could be a friend trying to cross the line or a flirty friend around you. One of your friends might try to show interest in you in June. Like somebody that you considered a friend. Like y'all supposed to be friends. They might actually start flirting with you around June. I don't know if that's where you go across the line, Knight of Cups, friend energy, or nah. But if you do, it's gonna start open up a whole new floodgate of some troubles, cause it's mountains on the other side of that gate. You just don't see it yet. What's gonna be the change? The change for Libra. The change, the crossover, the change, the choices, stuck in lack, being courageous to make the choice. Hold on. It's because it's going to make some people mad. You could have been in an abusive relationship, scared, lack, stuck. The change is you ain't going to be stuck no more. You ain't going to be stuck in lack no more. You got choices. Look at that. You got choices. Reach choices. You being asked to make the choice that you've been struggling with. Spirit said, once you break free, make the choice. Make the choice that's right for you. Forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive them. Things will start coming together just for you. Caring connections just for you. A new supportive relationship. New love on the horizon. Reconciliation. You can release the past. Spirit said you can release the past in May and be ready for new love in July. Just that fast, just that simple. God is so good. Let's see advice on getting this new love, getting this new abundance mindset, work, love, life for the Libra abundance, getting this new wisdom, sustaining through us. Give us advice to keep us sustained, to help us persevere. Help the Libra persevere. What's the advice for the Libra? Persevering. Ooh, 6 of Wands. I love it. Confirmation rules the nation. That's April energy. 6 of Wands is on the board. We got the Magician and the Queen of Cups. Anything else? Spirit-led, cornbread fed, Page of Cups, underlying energy, Page of Cups on the board, confirmation rules the nation. Just a few little tweaks that we need to do to get the things that we want for this year, to use this harsh year to prepare yourself to launch you into new territory, new location, travel goals, new relationships, resetting the relationship, expanding your horizon, making those bold moves, and finding out the truth, right? Walking in your truth. I love this energy. 6 of Wands. Let's see. April energy. 6 of Wands. That's not Wands. Ace of Wands. 6 of Wands. I said Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is good energy. But 6 of Wands. The crown. Adjust your crown. Kingdom building. Kingdom building. 6 of Wands. You see that crown? Adjust your crown. Okay. Just take a little plan and plan, strategize, and think big. Competition brings out the best in you in competition. Okay? Make them fight for your love. Don't be afraid to ask some questions. Apologies are in the stars. Everyone, including you, wants to have things his or her way right now. So sit it out and wait your turn. Every dog have their day. How you doing, CJ? Sit it out, wait your turn. Watch the show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show. It remains to be seen. We got the Queen of Cups right here. Home, family, work. Right? Managing thoughts. It's a love song, a siren song. What speak to your heart? What you calling in? Sirens call in because that's a mermaid. And I know everybody knows the story about the mermaid. You know, they call in what they want. They will trap you. Queen of Cups. Let's see. Advice, Queen of Cups. Remember that life is about more than your day-to-day job and worries. Take time to examine spiritual beliefs, Confirmation. God is your source. God, not no man, not no thing, not no tree, not the waters, lakes. God is your source. Don't get bogged down by trivial details or demands of others. Those around you are acting stuffier than normal. Pay no attention and take time to rethink matters, especially your eating habits. That have came out like a whole lot. So make sure y'all paying attention to what's in the food out there. I mean, especially fish, because this is a fish, and we already said that they eating up. We say they eating the dogs, they eating the cats, they eating the rats, they eating the bodies, babies, or whatever. But anyway, it's their choice. It's not our problem. But pay attention to what you're ingesting, right? Gosh, geez, golly gee. Anyway, the magician coming out. It is a 1 year. The magician coming out, being busy. The sun and moon right here is nothing in between dreams and reality. All you got to do is go get it. Do you feel the adrenaline rushing through your veins? You might be feeling a lot of nervous energy. That's that Uranus and Gemini energy. Bees. Have you ever felt a bee buzzing around you? Zzz, that energy. You get a little nervous when you feel that flap of that bee or you hear that buzz. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy, the work energy, the changes. Just know that anxiety, that's the changes that's happening around you. Do you feel the adrenaline rushing through your veins? Now is the time to stretch yourself and test your limits. Be adventurous, break free, test your limits. Be daring, be competitive within limits. Remember, a little healthy competition is okay. You only in competition really with yourself. So set limits for yourself. Success and recognition will follow. Take ownership in March. Make a bold move. Take ownership. The magician card. Success and recognition will follow. You'll reap the results in April. April is a good big time for you. Pay attention to rules and think twice before acting. Don't close yourself off from help. You are in receiving energy, attraction energy. Don't close yourself out from help and guidance from others. Beware of arrogance and make friends, not enemies, Libra. That's what Spirit is calling you to do. And I'm going to clarify this Page of Cups because this Page of Cups came interesting. Remember, the seeds that's being planted, the cup was empty, and now it's something popping out the cup. Let's see, Page of Cups, advice to get the best, to get the most, and not the less. Spirit-led and cornbread fed. Don't get upset if things aren't going as hoped. Okay, be open to alternatives and prepare for change of plans, confirmation, something unsuspected circumstances. But Spirit said, do not panic. Move in love. This what the unexpected is coming to shift you. Oh, shift you. Think before reacting. Beware of childish behavior to shift you, to mature you. Think before reacting. Now is the time to be independent. Friends and co-workers may not understand your feelings, and don't let emotions overpower you. And don't judge others too harshly. Patience wins in the end. The Wheel of Fortune 10, something emotional, fulfilling is there. Set healthy boundaries. Continue to work at it. You got the 10 of Pentacles, something stable. It may not be going the way you think it's going, but it's going pretty swell. I don't see anything around her other than temptation. Make sure that you follow the rules. Take ownership. Don't let the past hold you back. Till next time, namaste.